let's read his journal. Second of first seed, fourth era 200. I've stumbled upon a dream, not one conjured from sleep or stupor, but sight and sense. I now hold in my possession a lump of amber, shaped like the mad god himself. When I placed my hand upon it for the very first time, I stepped into the world of mania. My mind was truly clear and my eyes forever open. But as all dreams come to pass, so did my time in bliss. With a single step, I found myself back in the wilderness, far away from my lovely mania. Gone were the golden hills, luminous stalks, and whimsical fragrances, and in its place the stink of flora and fools unbothered by the gloom. I've set about making a connection with the artifact once more, and to the wondrous land it revealed me. I don't know if I want to read this whole book, but it's okay. Curses, after 2 days of constant focus, I finally connected with Mania once more, or it's more accurate to say that Mania connected with me. In secluded camp near Solitude, a powerful Daedra took shape before my eyes, a golden saint, with armor gleaming and eyes burning with surprise and fury. To my dismay, my ordinary methods of bending Daedra to my will were of no use. As it began to raise its weapon against me, I fled. Whatever power was left in the amber, it lies dormant now. I must find other artifacts like it, and through their magic, forge a connection to the world I lost. I've taken up residence deep in the Solitude Sewers, away from prying eyes. I'm sure to be undisturbed here while I continue my work. It pains me to work with these bandit imbeciles with their heads made of cheese, or was it made of yogurt? Or was it brains made of yogurt? I suppose the distinction is irrelevant. They are clumps of aged dairy, left out in the sun. Each one is, too stupid to know the worth of their plunder, and for that reason they themselves are given worth. Much as our Lord would do, I've split them into 2 groups to cover the caravan trade routes therein. The armors I've collected from these tunnels will serve some use here. Perhaps I will make it a competition. The group that retrieves the most artifacts will be rewarded with a bar of soap. Wow. The more artifacts I get, the more in tune with our Lord I become. I can feel his wisdom coursing through me, informing my every move. Yet there is something lacking. Has nothing I've retrieved thus far has allowed me to return to my blessed mania. I've even turned to using tokens from dementia out of desperation. With every failed attempt, my patience continues to thin. I need to strangle a bandit or 2 or 20 to calm my frazzled nerves. Our Lord Sheogorath must be very pleased, very, very pleased. This new artifact is truly a remarkable find. Yes, truly, truly remarkable. To think that it was nearly dismissed as an ordinary claymore, but it in fact is the sword of Jigalag, the weapon wielded by the Daedric Prince of Order. Its craftsmanship that betrays its truth. Perfect symmetry on both sides, angles matching 10 numerals beyond the decimal, perhaps 20 or even 40 numerals. I will continue an effort to count them to 9. Yet its true power is held as an enchantment, for when I look upon its crystal edge, I see more than my reflection. I begin to see time the way a cloud sees the river. It has a beginning and an end, but they exist in concert. The past, the present, and future flow as one. I spoke to a cloud the next day and it confirmed this to be true. Though through the sword's visions, I know what is to come. The sewers beneath the city is where the path will open. The sword will serve as the bridge. The sword of Jigalag reveals much beyond its intent. It has a logic that seems familiar, but at the same time repels me. It desires mania as I do, but its goal is that of destruction. Worse yet, our Lord's voice feels distant, muted even. I find my thoughts being short and my words more so. I need to keep my writings separated. I'm beginning to suspect my journals are speaking to each other. Do not suspect. No, not suspect. I have proof. But I can't write it here lest my future self speaks more lies. Each thought, past and present, must remain pure. Nope, I'm still carrying too much. Oh boy. Yeah, I really just need to, like, leave all my materials somewhere. Just drop some, like, crappy poisons. Okay, I've taken the sword of Jigalag. It is heavy as hell. Is it even worth hanging on to? Like, what's the go here? It weighs 25. That is so heavy. Oh my goodness. Do I have anything else I can really drop? I don't really want to drop all my crafting materials, but... Alright, let's use a little exploit to get this sword out. There we go. I don't know why my vision's kind of cooked. Oh. This sword doesn't even seem like it does anything. What's the deal? Come on. Ah, stop dropping it. Okay, is the quest just over? Is that it? That's it. Okay. Fair enough. Not really sure what the point of all that was, but... fair enough.
Never should have come.
The hell? Who's fighting? Oh, it's the Seducers. They're attacking into cities now? Oh my god. Well, I can't do anything about this right now. Okay, I'm just gonna have to drop this sword. I don't know what to do about this. Okay, that's one down. Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Why are these people attacking me? Now I've got a bounty. Are you kidding me, man?
You remind me of my
What a joke, man. Why did I get a bounty? Because I'm trying to defend myself.
Just scratch. You're outmatched.
That's so silly. I literally got a bounty for defending myself, man. You're actually kidding, right? Okay, I'm just gonna reload that save, because I don't know what I did wrong that caused them to attack me, but... yeah. The moment that I'd committed a crime, I must have accidentally hit somebody with my shout.
Been looking for you.
What?
A letter.
A letter from a friend of mine. What? What is happening, man? I'm so confused. Okay, book. Letter from a friend. Okay. Kazuya, you caused a bit of a stir in the Solitude... what? You caused a bit of a stir in the Solitude Sewers when you demonstrated the power of your theory. Now, not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talent. Skyrim is a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to the Kelkraith ruins. I understand its mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. I don't understand.
No more. I yield. I yield. Hey.
Where are the guards at, man? The town is literally being invaded right now. I made sure not to power up my attack too much, so as to not upset people. How many people have died in this attack? I reckon probably like half the population of Solitude's been killed here. Oh, the courier's helping me. So pretty much the only people that are still alive are going to be the people who are involved in quests, because they're essential. Oh my goodness, man.
What happened?
My god, how many people died? Wait, I'm still over encumbered? How? I don't know how I'm still over encumbered. I didn't pick up anything else, did I? Just drop these boots.
Method to your madness, and your madness is the method and the melody. Careful
What?
with that.
Oh my god, how many people freaking died? I think a bunch of the shopkeepers died too. Yeah, these are like all the shopkeepers, man. And I'll take all the keys, because why not? They're not going to need this stuff anymore. This is a lot of people, dude.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Because I think what happened is it's because I killed the leaders of the two gangs. Both of the gangs... I don't think there's shopkeepers anymore. Don't think there are shopkeepers anymore. But yeah, I think because I killed the two leaders of the gangs, they sent the gang after me. But... like... they came after me both at the same time because I killed the two gang leaders back to back. So I think in the end what's happened now is... okay, this shop still has a shopkeeper.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
How do you take your mind off something like that?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever.
Yeah, just drink it off, don't
If you're
worry.
not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
Nasty bit of business, Rogvir's execution.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now.
Yeah, the
fighting
town guards
off
completely
Stormcloak
did
and
nothing there. They just let all of the people get killed.
She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
Why were they executing him?
You really don't know?
He was a
let
Stormcloak.
Stormcloak escape Solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
Can I not...
You look like an adventurous one.
I can't use the shop. Is this a joke? I just want to sell stuff. I need to get stuff out of my bag. Oh my god. How do you stop them fully though? Because it's annoying. I mean, I guess the way that I would have had to stop them is that I fought them not inside the city, but I was just doing a quest. I didn't know that they were going to chase me in here. It's one of those situations where it's like, I don't think I did anything wrong. It's literally just... it's just very unfortunate that they attacked at this point in time, you know? I mean, I don't think this bartender's going to buy stuff from me, is he? Like, the bartenders usually don't buy, like, potions or whatever.
Seems there's always more to
Welcome
be
to
done.
the Winking Skeever.
Alright.
Take a look.
What do you buy? Alright, you're willing to buy 0.3 weight worth of stuff.
Remember
Alright,
the Winking
fair enough.
Skeever next time you're footsore.
But as far as I'm aware, the quest is done now, so... Yeah, so 2 of the guards died.
You know you can afford
Oh, the blacksmith's up there. Okay, I'm gonna drop the sword.
What are you doing that for?
What am I doing that for? Because I can't carry the sword in my bag. I have to carry it in my hands.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Should see you when I get bored, okay. Love it with the vampire dens they showed up. Yeah, they just like attack in the middle of like
Seems there's no
a
end.
massive battle.
Protect yourself.
That would have been
or
funny.
Deal some damage.
You want the Sword of Jigalag? I don't like. Does this have any use? I'm gonna search it up. I know I shouldn't, but Skyrim Sword of Jigalag. Does it do anything? It can be given to Starter as part of her quest. Shortly after completing Restoring Order, you will be approached by a crew and given a note request to meet. Travel to the specified location. You can give Sheogorath shaped amber. The heck? I have no idea what this is. Apparently there's an item down in the sewers that I missed. Okay. So, it's a quest item, but it's still got weight. That's a bit annoying.
I think I would. Oh,
I didn't mean to ask you about your life story, bro.
Take a look.
I don't know. Madness Helmet of Recovery. I mean, this is pretty good. But I don't need it. I'm not using heavy armor, so I'll just sell it, honestly. I know I should hang on to it, but I actually don't need it at all. You can buy this Dark Dagger too. The thing is, I want to sell the Pickaxe of Woodcutter's Axe, but I actually need them for stuff, so I can't just sell them.
Anytime you need arms or armor, my forge never rests.
Alright, can I make some, like, arrows and stuff? I don't have any firewood, really? Where's all my firewood? I can make iron stuff. Let's grind some smithing. If I remember correctly, the best way to grind blacksmithing is to just make daggers. The armor's sick looking? Yeah, it's the Seducer's armor, whatever it's called. Okay, now I can sell him all these daggers. So I've got some XP.
Take a look.
That's only worth 57 gold, that's funny.
Keep safe.
Ah, there we go. And now I can run around again.
Wear your armor.
Alright, we need to go back into the sewers, because apparently there's an item that I missed. God, look at this freaking slaughter, man. What the hell?
Hey, wanna play tag?
Yeah, there you go. Note for revenge. We'll pick up both of the revenge notes and read them. I'm pretty sure it's going to say exactly what you'd expect it would say, which is, this bozo killed our leader. Make an example of them. You know the sort of thing they always say in this game, in these sorts of notes. Kazuya, the Khajiit wretch that slew Kinthal, will pay dearly for what he's done. By my hand, the scales will be balanced. When I return victorious, there should be no doubt I should lead the Saints from here on. Okay, pretty much exactly what I expected. My companions and I have formed a pact to hunt down Kazuya, the despicable Khajiit responsible for butchering Svarig. This transgression cannot be overlooked. Our honor as seducers demands nothing less than Kazuya's head on a pike. There you go. Pretty much exactly what I thought it would say. Right, back into the sewers, because apparently there's an item here that we can get. It's called Sheogorath Shaped Amber or something like that. Sounds kinda goofy, but also kinda interesting. Apparently there's another part of this quest, which we are yet to uncover. Ah, here we go, Amber. Say human tongue? I think it said human tongue. Oh, there we go. Shea growth, shaped amber. Question of plants or healing, conjurer's filter, madness ore. Reality and other falsehoods. Oh, gives me an alteration point. So there was actually still stuff down here, so I'm glad I came back. Green butterfly in a jar. Okay, I'm just going to drop it. Alright, let's read his 3rd volume journal. The sword's bloodlust can be used. It's desired to cleave a bridge, to cut open a path, but never let the wind fester. Broken bone grows stronger when healed. Another vision, a long march through the grey. Crackle of boots, pressed on misshapen throats. In the fog, a whistle marking time. The sword is planted in the earth. Chaos screams, bleeds through its hearts. Roots are nourished. From the wound, a tree blooms, a path opens. Scar tissue hardens, roots thicken, the wound bleeds, but the path is blocked. A fish swimming upstream. Perhaps the path is not for me. The path is for it. The river must flow from source to mouth to fill the mind's cup. Temporary hearing loss, bread baking in a hearth. We reach out and grasp the abyss, only to let it go. Face first into the mud with gritted teeth, light bending through a glass eye. How easily we are lost. Revelations soaring on red wings above the dark. Rain running down the side of every window pane. I will not go manic. I will bring mania to me. Alright. I'll take your word for it, brother. I can disenchant some of these items. Yeah, we're at 35 enchanting skill, that's not bad. Here we go. Notes on Amber and Madness Ore. The shape of Madness... The sample of Madness Ore was discovered deep in a Nordic ruin. It shouldn't have. No, could not have been there before. My time spent with the sword had an impact far greater than I ever could have imagined. My reach has grown far beyond these twisting tunnels. This is wonderful news. Perhaps even more such fragments have appeared in the unlikeliest of places. That said, working this material into a usable form has proven difficult. Raw amber equally so. This is a job better suited for a master blacksmith with deep knowledge of the arcane, someone like Evethra, a peerless smithy and my confidant in learning the hidden sights of spellcraft. Evethra would no doubt be able to work out the secrets of Amber and Madness Ore. If she hasn't gone completely mad by now, I shall have my seducers deliver her sample of each. With any luck, she still hones her craft north of Mistwatch even after all these years. So it sounds like we can make some Amber and Madness armor. It sounds good. I don't know how good the gear is, but okay. Investigate the area north of Mistwatch. I guess we'll find out how good it is. Hey, where is Mistwatch? Ah. It's right here. We've already been there. We've already been near there, I should say. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I was about to say, every time I've come to this, like, swampy area, there's been a dragon. So, let's watch out. Not really in the mood to fight a dragon right now. Kill Evethra. Why are we killing everybody? How did you detect me? That's what I mean about getting jumped. I was just walking up to the area and she was already hostile. You know what, I'll just quick load. Let's be more careful wandering up. Because I think she saw me before I went into sneak mode. This looks like it's going to be a tough encounter, though. Because she's basically completely surrounded by water. So it's not like we can sneak up very easily. I see Evethra. I think they're working on something. It looks like they're, like, banging on one of those, workbenches or something. But you see what I mean? Like, the entire area is surrounded by water. What? Why is there a storm cloak? There's iron here, so we gotta mine it. Oh god, now she's protecting me. I mean, I did that to myself, literally. Okay, quick. Run, 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 run. Finish her off. There we go, nice. Good shooting. Ooh, Arcane Blacksmith's Apron. Weapons and armor can be 20% better. That sounds dope as hell. Alright, let's read her journal. Evetra's journal. I know of you both, Amber. Oh, I can now create new equipment with ebony and glass smithing. Alright. I'm well acquainted with your secrets, Amber, the glowing works of an alien root. I find your resin pristine and holy, light and powerful. You require a delicate hand, one that recognizes the fragile nature of beauty. Madness, I need you to be a flexible breed, one conjurated with the tangible minds of dead heroes. Unlike Amber, I would bend and bow you like a sinew. I would beat and hammer you, stretch and follow you, knowing that each blow would callous your skin and sharpen your teeth. It was dark-armored men that brought me these treats, these puzzles to solve. Courtesy of Thoron, they said. Liars. There is no Thoron, not anymore. He's a memory of long past, and memories are as real as a dream, and other fanciful thoughts. Still, I had to have them. Amber, so exquisite, so pretty. Like drops of a fallen stardew. From your honeyed globes, I'll carve myself an armor that trapped me inside your beauty and warmth. I would suffocate myself in your light, and in death live for eternity. But madness, oh madness, you charm me with your edge. From you, I would forge a knife to cut out Sheogorath's tongue, and use it to lick the dust off my anvil. Oh, how happy that would make me, all three of us. How happy that would make all three of us. In my desperation, I've turned to magic to try and turn these earthly materials into your equals. I have forged armor and blade in hopes of finding a worthy pair, but they are failures, not fit to be your shadows. So instead, I will mine the forests and the dead. I'll have caravans search the far corners of Tamriel. I'll reach into the Eye of Oblivion itself until I find you both again. Interesting. So I think Amber is light armor, and Madness is... Oh. Heavy armor, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hey, skeleton. This is also another skeleton? Yep. Okay, well apparently now I can craft new stuff with glass and ebony smithing. Okay, where's my blacksmith skill? My blacksmith skill sucks. Glass requires 70. Ebony requires 80. So I assume ebony is going to be madness, which is heavy. So glass is probably light armor. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, well, I can drop your journal now, because I've already got the ingredients, it seems. Can we craft? We can. I can make jewelry? Oh, I didn't know that. I can actually save inventory space by making these. Okay, how much inventory space did that save for us? Almost enough, actually. If we just make like 1 or 2 more rings, we actually, I think, will be able to carry everything. Because it turns 1 weight into basically 0.3, so it reduces the load quite significantly. Yep, there we go, nice. so we've got the recipe now, so I think that's probably it. I assume so. Yeah, I've still got to drop a couple more kilos of stuff, it seems. Alright, what else can I drop? Let's drop these boots. Yeah, there we go. So how do we get more amber? Maybe we can make amber? Find sort of stalls, banishing. I kind of wish I had an enchanting table around here. I would love to disenchant all this stuff, but I don't think there is one. Probably specifically so that we can't do exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, well, seems that's basically it then. So we can craft some new equipment once we get a couple of skills then. Well, it's going to be a while, I think. Let's find the source of power in Kilcraith. Find the source of power in the Kilcraith ruins. Let's travel to Cutlass Farm. So I'm not sure what this quest is all about. It was from a friend, so I used my shout, and that triggered this quest to happen. Hopefully it's not just like another like freaking ambush quest, like so often happens. Great, now I'm carrying too much again. How heavy is firewood? Excuse me? Firewood weighs 5 each, oh my goodness. Forget it. So I'd like to make some more arrows, but I can't if they're going to be that heavy. Okay, Solitude Sawmill. Alright, let's head to the Kilcraith Ruins. I feel like, like, it's next to the Shrine of Meridia. I feel like the Kilcraith Ruins is also the Shrine of Meridia quest. I could be wrong, but it's ringing a bell in my head. I don't know why. Unless this letter is meant to direct my attention to this quest. It's possible. I really don't know. Is the point. There's a Stormcloak camp, right? I think that's what the bear claw means. Yeah. Harfinger Stormcloak camp. Very, very strange. So I got a whole bunch of jewelry that I can sell when I head back to maybe like Whiterun or something. Yeah, money is like no problem in this game. It's very easy to get heaps of money. Pop down a quick save just in case. Baldrus.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
I'll leave you to it. I'm not really interested in getting involved in your business. Although the quest for Azura is pretty good because it gives you a reusable soul gem. Something to keep in mind.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Ah, it's just a word of power. Air Elemental Fury. What does that do? Elemental Fury. Like faster weapon strikes. I don't even use melee, so kind of pointless for me. Alright, since we're here, we may as well do the this quest. No reason not to, I suppose. We've come all this way.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Oh, I'm flying.
splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness
Sky Reaper.
glittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls
You're
left
doing well,
in
Panda.
the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my
I need to empty my
champion.
inventory because she's going to give me a
You will
sword
enter my
that I'm not going to be able to
temple,
carry.
Retrieve my artifact and destroy the defiler.
So much yapping, yeah. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded it.
Yippee.
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the door shut, but this is my temple and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple and its
Oh, that's
doors
right. It's got one of
will-
these silly light puzzles. I hate these. You know, the ones we have to make, like, the light bounce off, like, the mirrors to get to a certain spot. Those sorts of puzzles annoy me. We need to continue TOCAP. Yeah. We do. At some point.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, here we go.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ah, yeah, this is the request to meet. Okay, what is it called? Request to meet. A request to meet. Here we go. Thank you for your efforts to protect my realm. I believe you possess something that I'm in search of, and I require it before I return home. It is the artifact from the Shivering Isles that served as the focus of Thorin's depraved rituals. Meet me beneath the Arch of Solitude, so we may make an exchange. We can do this quickly. Pasta? What are we doing with pasta?
To be the best blacks. Take a look.
We eating pasta? We eat pasta, boys?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yes, thank you. Make some steel. You're eating pasta? What kind of pasta? Spaghetti, rigatoni. What kind of pasta is it? The Skyrim Shuffle.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
We love the good Skyrim Shuffle.
I help my father in more ways.
Alright, what have we got for
than
sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'll buy all of your leather. I'll buy all of your leather strips. Buy all of your iron ore too, because why not?
All right then.
Long kind of pasta. Is it perhaps spaghetti? Just gonna make a ton of daggers because I want to grind my smithing skill. Millennial brain rot. Linguini? It could be linguini too, that's true.
You think all the counsel my father provides looking to protect yourself?
Hey Ezra, how you
Or
doing?
deal some damage?
I'm just grinding some stats here.
take...
How much space do I have in my bag? I've got plenty of space now in my bag. Alright, sweet. Okay, so she wants to meet under Solitude near the arch. Alright, we'll head over to the docks. Really, Azure, really? He didn't even do anything, man. He just appeared.
You talk to Egg Brothers.
Elven armor. Yeah, I need to get to 70 blacksmithing so I can unlock glass. That's the strat.
You probably want someone else.
It's really the
I'm
panda.
just a stable boy.
Yeah, Panda wakes up early on Sundays. And not for repo as well. It's kind of incredible. We'll probably play repo when the update comes out, Panda. There's not much point playing repo right now when the update is like right around the corner, I feel like. Wake up early for Jesus, exactly. They're gonna add the new map, possibly some new enemies. Alright, hello.
You want something from me?
You must be the one who sent that note.
Indeed.
I believe I have what you're looking for. Give Sword of Jigalag.
I suppose thanks are in order.
I suppose this is goodbye.
It would seem so.
You can tell this is fan content. That was so lame. No offense, but like that voice acting was so like basic. Alright. Sort of Gigolo, yep, that's right. Atrian Arch Ford. The Laggard conducted the experiments you requested weekly 8 weeks ago. Should prove useful. Should ever get in the heads with the caravan guards. Using the Amber and Medicinal you provided, I conducted the experiments. The results are extraordinary. Listed are the successful experiments using the materials with the Atrian Arch Forge. So it's just spells. Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. Alright. Fair enough. That was a very sudden end to a quest. Just turn up. I believe you have what I'm looking for. Here it is. Yes, that's it. Goodbye.